Hello, everyone, and welcome to In the Know 360, show hosted by me, Annette, the warm hearted warrior diva. This show gives you insights on the journeys of high achieving business owners and music artists who share with our audience the importance of building a strong community of like minded individuals on the road to greater success. Today's show is a collaboration between In the Know 360 and Jahari Chance. Johari Chance is a native of Long Beach, California. He started freestyling at the age of 2. Wow. And he loves studying architecture and the arts. His superb work ethic will continue to propel him to reach greater heights in the music industry. His latest releases are Crazy and On My Soul, and they're streaming all on social media platforms right now. Welcome, Jahari. Nice
Thank you
having
for
you.
having me. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. So I have several questions for you today. The first question is, who or what inspired you to start a career in the music industry?
I can't really say anything specific to be honest. Like, I don't know. It was just always around. Um, it was just always just in my life. So I just decided, like, just why not do it? Why not do it?
Okay. I like that, the go-getter attitude. That's what it
Yeah.
is. Looks like
Yeah.
Little Red's in the house. Hey, Little Red. Wow, that's a young age to start off at. He was born
Yeah.
for this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Real young.
he sure
Real young.
is. So, can you recall the exact moment that you knew you wanted to pursue this career path?
Um, to be honest, not really. Like, it was kind of just like I don't know. I was just young, like real young, and then I don't know. I would just like freestyle and stuff like that, and then I would just be like, I'm good at it, so just why not? Exact moment though, it's been a lot of those, so I can't really say one, but just to give one, probably like I had this rap and I just memorized it in my head, and it was kind of long, and I rapped it to my dad because he used to do music. And then he was like, "Oh yeah, that's good." Because I was real young, so for me at that time it was good. So that's probably when I was like, "Yeah, I could do this."
Oh, okay, okay. So we have a artist in the house. Your dad. Okay, that's what's up. And what challenges have you faced during your journey in becoming a music artist?
I mean, kind of just like staying, staying inspired sometimes is a problem because it's a lot of people that sound the same, especially in LA. Like it's not a lot of originality, and it's not a lot of artists that came out from out here. Like, yeah, you got like old school people, but it's not a lot of people nowadays that are popping like that. And like I said, everybody's doing the same thing. So it's kind of just like staying inspired because, somebody can make a song that's not really that good and it could
Mhm.
blow up because of like TikTok or whatever. And then it's like when you doing your stuff, it's like, dang, why is my stuff not going? But I kind of got past that. I'm just doing my own thing now. So,
Oh, okay, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it could get convoluted at times for sure. How
Yeah.
have you persevered despite these challenges?
It's kind of just going back to your roots, I would call it, like just going back to the drawing board, listening to new type of beats and type of just different artists and just listening to a lot of different stuff, trying to gain inspiration from a lot of different things. That's probably like how I persevered through it. Yeah, just keep your head up and stuff like that.
Okay, okay. Um, and what was your best collaboration?
Best collaboration so far. Uh I don't know if I've had one that I call my best. I think it's probably something that's unreleased, but it's something with my boy JT probably.
Okay,
Probably yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I could get some tidbit after the show.
Mm, yeah.
uh, Name three artists that you would like to open a show up for.
Open a show up for. I mean, I don't even know if I say that. I'll probably just say artists that I like to do a song with or some perform with. But probably for sure, like I don't even know if he's gonna be doing any shows anytime soon. But probably Kanye. Like that's one of my biggest um influences, I guess you could say. Uh, People like Kanye, Jay-Z, Drake. You know,
Right.
the top.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I dig it. I like Kanye too, despite what's going on.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
so, could you tell me a little bit about who Jahari Chance is?
Um, so like like you said, I'm from Long Beach. Um, I don't know. I've always been doing the music.
Mhm.
Aside from the music, though, um, like you said, architecture, art, clothes design. My aunt has a clothing brand. She's pretty successful with that. And everybody in my family, like everything I want to do, is somebody that does it. So whether it's architecture, whether it's art, so I always got a leg to lean on. And since my first name is Chance, I always got a chance, to do what I want to do. So, but me as a person, I'm all about just staying real, like not trying to do something just so you could blow up, or not trying to do something because everybody else is doing it. Just kind of like carving your own path, type stuff. So that's yeah, that's what I would say.
That's spoken like a true entrepreneur for sure. So, do you read music or play an instrument? And could you elaborate if you do?
Um, to be honest, I played the clarinet for a little bit when I was
Okay.
young, and then I did a little violin class, but I haven't fully yet learned a full instrument, not yet. I think the thing that I'm best at is probably like drums.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but not
Nice.
yet, not yet.
Well, that's good. Listen, if you can read that music sheet, you're on the road to success. I used to play the clarinet as well. So
Oh yeah,
Dave Brubeck is the guy.
yeah, yeah.
What steps do you take when creating music?
As far as inspirations, or
Your process, right? When you hear a beat, you go off that, or your emotions. Like what,
um,
yeah, steps do you
really,
take?
really, it's not no specific thing because everything evokes a different process.
Hmm.
So it's like if I hear one beat, that's like whatever, like it's a cool beat, then I might jot something down just in my head, or I might some stuff I write stuff down, some stuff I just go straight. So as far as like my creative processes, it differs all the time. Like
Hmm.
everything calls for a different mindset, I guess. So it's nothing really specific, but most of the time I don't write nothing. Most of the time it's just off the top.
Oh wow, yeah. I do love your music, by the way, your songs. It's
Thank you,
very
thank
thought provoking. Yeah.
you.
Do you like the virtual or in person platform and why?
Virtual or in-person platform as far as
Like, for instance, we're doing this interview virtually. Do you think it,
oh
as an example, do you like to
yeah,
work with people in person or like collab in
yeah,
person, or do you like to do mostly virtual?
yeah, always in person for sure. I don't mind virtual, like if that's like like you're in the East Coast, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So like if you're in the East Coast and I'm over here, then that's the only way it could get done. So I don't have no problem with it. But in person, yeah, in person.
yeah, yeah. In person is more personable for sure. So
Yeah, yeah.
think back to a situation when it was difficult to meet a project deadline, right? What did you learn from that experience?
When there was a situation that was difficult as an artist, you mean?
Like you had a project to do, right? And you were coming up against the deadline. Um,
Oh, oh yeah, project deadline.
Yeah. What did you learn from that experience?
It's a lot of those. It's kind of just like a lot of times I tell myself I want to drop an album or drop like a EP or something, but I don't know. It's just like I feel like you can't rush it because I feel like when you
Mm,
tell yourself like, "Oh, I want to drop an album," then it kind of becomes like, "All right, now I got to get it done by this date, and then these people got to be on it." And da da da. I feel like albums kind of come naturally, but like you'll be in the studio or you'll be in your room or wherever you record and just make songs, and then be like, "Oh, this would be good for an album." So that's probably how I would want it to come around. But I'm working on a little something right now, so we'll see how that goes.
oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. So, share an experience illustrating your communication style, right? And how it makes you an effective artist.
Communication style. Um, I say I communicate. To be honest, I can't really even say judging off of my music that I've released because a
Hmm.
lot of the stuff that I do have out was kind of just me trying to hop on different waves and see where I fit in. So a lot of
Hmm.
my stuff that is out, I wouldn't even say it's that critically acclaimed. But as far as the stuff that I have that I'm working on right now, I say the communication is kind of like what I said earlier, just like stay real and just do stuff that's different. That's what I would like to communicate to people. Yeah.
Oh, okay. For sure. Yeah, most definitely have to do something different. That's the key ingredient rather. And how do you stay motivated in producing new inspiring music?
Um, how do I stay motivated? I don't really like the word motivation to be honest. I just go because it's like it's either
Right.
this, or it's don't make it. It's make it or don't make it. That's really all it is, and it's like which one do you want to do? You want to make it, and you gotta go. So that is what it is. So,
I like that. Make it or don't make it. I like it. Keep it
yeah,
simple for sure.
yeah.
And what is the first thing you listen for in a new recording?
The first thing I listen for, um, that's a good question. The first thing I listen for is probably whether I'm being repetitive or not.
Hmm.
Like if I've said something already in the last song, and then I say the same thing again, I'll be like, bro, you saying the same thing over and over again. Like that's so I get hard on myself sometimes, but I probably listen for like whether or not it's repetitive, originality,
Hmm.
the beat too. That matters a lot. So yeah, that's but probably repetitiveness. See if it's repetitive or not. Yeah,
Oh, interesting.
yeah.
That I like that. You think about it that way. Some people they say that repetition is key, so that way like it retains in the human brain. But
Mm,
I like your spin on that though. And
yeah,
what?
yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say. I feel like that's another thing of like just trying to make it popular, like whether or
Uh-huh.
not it retains somebody. Like if it's great, it's gonna retain in your brain either way. So it's not about trying to make a strategy like for it. Like people get fake with that. Like, oh, I need a strategy and this hook and this da da da. It's not all about that. But nah, go ahead.
Oh, you're fine. So,
Mm,
what is one important lesson that you've learned in working in the entertainment business?
mm. That I've learned in the entertainment. I don't know. I don't know if I've really been in the entertainment business yet, but I guess I've dibble dabble. My bad. Probably just like I'd say, look at it like nobody has your best interest because at the end
Right.
of the day, everybody wants to get on themselves, and so people gonna sweet talk you and all that, and yeah, we're gonna help you do this and just pay for this and da da da. Bro, you don't need nobody. You don't need to pay. If you good, then you gonna be good. Like if you really good, then it's fine. Like you don't need to pay and get with this person and get with that person and do a song with this dude. Like it's never going. If you're not doing it out of um, pure, I guess, love, for lack of a better term, for the art or the person, then it's not. I don't think it can work that way. I don't think it can, unless it's inorganic and you buying followers and stuff like a lot of people do. So, yeah.
That's so true, though. Hey, you'll get that vibe, and you get that tribe for sure. If you weren't producing music, right, what would you be doing?
If I wasn't doing this, what would I be doing?
Right, right, right.
I'd be playing sports like baseball or basketball. That's what I'm good at. So, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, what position do you play in baseball and basketball?
Baseball, shortstop. Basketball, I was point guard.
Oh, okay. I can see that. Um, how has the internet and social media influenced your career?
How does it?
Yeah, how has it influenced your music career?
Um, to be honest, I try to let it not influence my career at all. But it 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 helps. It's like a blessing and a curse. Like you can get a lot of feedback, and then it can distract you a lot and throw you off course. So you kind of just gotta have a balance. Yeah, but it's influenced my career. I'd say in the middle of positive and negative. So yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I guess it depends on how you use it as a tool, right?
yeah. It's
And
like a
not make
tool.
it
Yeah.
not make it use you. If you could change anything about the music and entertainment industry, what would it be?
Mm. Um, if I could change anything, I mean, I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
change for sure. Like I don't know, just like I said, like that people feel like they need a formula, like they need to do something that's so crazy and outrageous that nobody else has done, and then they'll get their million views and whatever and stuff like that. Just people feeling like if they're not the hottest thing, then they're gonna be left out. People feeling like that. I want to change that attitude, or I'm gonna change that attitude. Um, and also probably just, probably just that. Yeah, change people's attitudes to success. I guess.
Yeah, that's so true. Because it almost seems as if the music industry is like a rat race, just like corporate America and government, right? Trying to get to that next level. Um,
Yeah, yeah. It's just a lot. It's just fake. Yeah, it's just
right.
fake.
So, where do you find your inspiration?
My inspiration is, like I said, like I have people that I admire, um, like a Kanye or like a Andre 3000 or like people even that are not rappers. But to be honest, I don't know. I just always been this way. Like I don't really have like I just always had to kind of like the same mindset. So,
Okay.
yeah. Me.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. You are your inspiration. That's for sure. And what was the best advice ever given to you?
The best advice I've been given.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've gotten a lot of good advice. I don't know. That's a hard one. You gotta give me a second. I gotta think about that.
What comes up first in your mind?
Probably the best advice would be you gotta learn the past to move into the future.
Mm.
So probably like, going back and listening to everything from like songs from the 1800s all the way up to now. Like just listening to everything and getting ideas from everything and just letting everything soak in. So yeah, that's probably, you got to know the past and move into the future. Probably.
Okay. That's so true because you can't evolve if you don't learn from the past, for sure.
Exactly.
And what's next for Jahari? And what message would you like to give your fans and up and coming artists?
The message I would have for them is probably just, I don't know, don't get caught up in stuff. I say like don't get caught up in social media, don't get caught up in your friends, like, you know, competing with your friends and trying to be better than everybody. Just block everything out and do you. And eventually, it's all gonna be good. It's all gonna turn out good. So,
Okay, okay, I like that. Well, be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. To view all the episodes here at NNO 360 on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And don't forget to purchase your tickets or donate to the Unity for Social Justice Party and concert. The concert will be held for Monster Yo on October 14 and October 15 from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. at 288 West Olympic Boulevard, Los Angeles, California. Let's free Monster Yo and tune in for future collaboration live on Illy Ave. This has been a broadcast of Showing Love Full Circle between Endano 360 and Johari Chance. Thank
yep,
you,
yep.
everyone, and have a wonderful day, evening, morning, wherever you are. Hold tight, Johari.
All right.